Cleanup is fast and furious all across the Midwest this morning after dozens of tornadoes tore through several states. They're racing against the clock before more storms arrive. First responders are still pouring through the rubble in Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, and Texas. About a dozen people are hurt, but incredibly, no deaths have been reported. More severe weather is expected in that same region later today and through the weekend. At one point, there was fear that tigers and bears were on the loose from a reserve that was damaged in Oklahoma, but the fences did remain intact and the animals were not hurt. Back here, a 15-year-old is recovering in the hospital after crashing a car into the front of a Franklin store. Take a look. This is what's left of the women's boutique Lulu on Main Street in Franklin. Police say they pulled the car over because the teen was driving erratically. When an officer walked up to investigate, the teen sped off, then hit a fire hydrant and a tree before ending up in the front of the building. Once that driver has been released, police say they will be pressing charges. Several years ago, a Nashville music producer announced he was launching a nonprofit group to help wounded veterans. Despite receiving tens of thousands of dollars in donations, NewsChannel 5 Investigates learned it never got off the ground. The group claimed it was going to turn veteran stories into songs recorded by top artists. Albums and tours were allegedly planned, all to raise money for injured soldiers. But our investigation found none of that ever happened. Consumer investigator Jennifer Krause tried to get some answers from the founder.
You know, what do you say to all the veterans that you said you were going to try to help?
You can see Jennifer's full investigation tonight on News Channel 5 at 6.